Islam is both a religion and a civilization. It is a religion in the sense of 14 centuries of existence as a faith and a geographical presence stretching over the Asian and African continents and even parts of Europe and the Americas. As a spiritual and metahistorical reality, Islam has transformed the inner and outer lives of billions of people across different racial, economic, linguistic, and cultural backgrounds. We should also not lose sight of the fact that historically Islam has played a significant role in the development of various aspects of other civilizations, particularly Western civilization. Prejudices, stereotypes, cliches, oversimplifications, and ethnocentrism saturate our understanding of Islam and our socialization into Islamic studies in the West. As Palestinian American professor of postcolonial studies Edward Said has elaborated in his book Orientalism, the Orient and Islam have a kind of extra-real, phenomenologically reduced status that puts them out of reach of everyone except the Western expert. As professor of Islamic studies, Sayyid Hossein Nasr has mentioned in his book Islam, Religion, History, and Civilization, wherever Islam went, it did not destroy the local culture, but transformed it into an Islamic reality. In that sense, what were rejected were elements of a clearly un-Islamic nature, according to Professor Nasr. Consequently, Islamic civilization developed into several distinct cultural zones, including the Arabic, Persian, Black African, Turkic, Indian, Malay, and Chinese. For over 700 years, from the 8th through the 15th century, Muslims were at the forefront of combining, amalgamating, synthesizing, and integrating science. Not only did Muslims synthesize Greco-Alexandrian, ancient Mesopotamian, Iranian, Indian, and to some extent Chinese science, but they created many new sciences or added new chapters to the ancient sciences. As Dr. Nasr has laid out, there is nothing more erroneous than thinking that Islam is a monolithic reality and that Islamic civilization did not allow the creation of diversity. Although a sense of unity has at all times dominated everything Islamic, there has always existed a diversity of interpretations of the religion itself, as well as various aspects of Islamic thought and culture. Muslims took to heart the well-known hadith of the Prophet Muhammad that urged them to seek and pursue knowledge and wisdom across the world. The story of Islam's role in the preservation and transmission of ancient science is extraordinary, as many of ancient Greek texts survived only via their Arabic translations. In order to contextually appreciate Islam and understand the Muslim world, we need to realize the degree to which the portrayal of Islam in the mainstream media and popular literature in the West is misguided and misleading. The underlying normative construct that animates the Muslim world today is neither fundamentalism nor secularist modernism. Again, as Dr. Nasr has proposed, the norm is traditional Islam, in comparison to which both secularist modernism and fundamentalism are extremes.